box office battle, Chainsaw Man's dominance and the fight for second place. In a thrilling display of cinematic prowess, the Japanese anime adaptation, Chainsaw Man, the movie Reze Arc, has made an astonishing debut at the U.S. box office. With an expected opening weekend haul of $14 to $15 million and potentially even more, this R-rated masterpiece is weaving its competitors in the dust. Boasting an impeccable 100% critic score and a near-perfect 99% audience score on Rotten Tomatoes, alongside a stellar 5 out of 5 stars on Post-Track, Chainsaw Man is a critical and audience favorite. Produced by MAPPA, this anime sensation is based on the beloved TV series, now streaming on Disney+, Crunchyroll, and other platforms. Its global success is undeniable, having already grossed over $64 million since its release in Japan last month. As Chainsaw Man stormed into U.S. theaters, it was anticipated to face off against Blumhouse and Universal's hit, Black Phone 2, for the top spot. However, the anime feature quickly outpaced its rivals, earning an impressive $3.4 million in Thursday previews alone. Meanwhile, Black Phone 2 finds itself in a tight race for second place, alongside two other newcomers, Springsteen, Deliver Me from Nowhere, and the Colleen Hoover adaptation, Regretting You. But here's where it gets controversial: the impact of the World Series on the box office. With the first two games of this year's series pitting the Los Angeles Dodgers against the Toronto Blue Jays, will sports enthusiasts opt for the baseball diamond over the silver screen? While NFL games typically pose a greater challenge, the largest movie-going markets, LA and New York City, may just keep the theaters buzzing. Chainsaw Man the movie follows the extraordinary journey of Denji, a teenage demon hunter played by Kikunosuke Toya. After being killed by the Yakuza, Denji's loyal chainsaw-wielding devil dog, Pochita, voiced by Shiori Izawa, sacrifices himself to bring Denji back to life with a unique ability, transforming parts of his body into chainsaws. As if that weren't enough, the film also delves into a teenage romance with the mysterious Reze, played by Reze's actor. However, Reze's true nature is soon revealed, leading to a series of battles that threaten to destroy Tokyo. Directed by Tatsuya Yoshihara, and based on Tatsuki Fujimoto's original story, the film's screenplay is penned by Hiroshi Seko. As THR puts it, manga and anime fans will find much to love, even if they might nitpick certain narrative choices. Springsteen, Deliver Me from Nowhere, a biodrama centered around the iconic Bruce Springsteen, grossed $850,000 in Thursday previews, a solid performance for an adult-skewing film. With a critic score of 66% on Rotten Tomatoes and a stronger 83% audience score, this music-infused pick stars Jeremy Allen White as the boss, praised for his raw and internalized performance. Jeremy Strong, Stephen Graham, and Odessa Young also star in director Scott Cooper's exploration of a legendary musician's brutal post-tour come-down. Regretting You, a romantic drama based on Colleen Hoover's novel, took a unique approach to its release. Instead of traditional Thursday previews, Constantine Films hosted a special fan event at AMC Lincoln Square in New York City, streaming it live to 500 theaters nationwide. With a QA session featuring director Josh Boone and cast members Allison Williams, Dave Franco, and Mason Thames, this film aims to capture the aspirational spirit of living life to the fullest. Playing in 3,593 locations, Regretting You follows in the footsteps of Hoover's previous box office success, It Ends With Us, which also sparked a legal battle between director-producer Justin Baldoni and actress-producer Blake Lively. In a market lacking in female-centric offerings, Regretting You could find its audience. However, it will need to overcome generally negative reviews and rely on strong audience scores to make its mark. Internationally, the film opens this week in 40 markets, including the UK, Australia, Brazil, and Mexico. At the specialty box office, Neon launches Shelby Oaks, a found-footage film directed by YouTube critic Chris Stuckman. With an expected opening of $2 to $2.5 million, Shelby Oaks has already made waves by raising $1.4 million via a Kickstarter campaign, the highest amount ever for a horror title. According to the crowdsourcing platform, Neon provided additional funding to bring this unique project to life. So, Who will emerge as the true box office champion? Will Chainsaw Man's dominance continue? Or will Black Phone 2, Springsteen, or Regretting You steal the spotlight? And this is the part most people miss. The impact of sports events on movie-going habits. Will the World Series keep audiences at home? Or will the allure of the big screen prevail? The box office battle rages on, and only time will tell who emerges victorious.